What's good, guys? It's Jason from Nyoka Ball Pythons again, and I'm excited about this one. I actually get to show off a whole bunch of animals in this one because we're doing a morph spotlight on probably my favorite gene. Definitely worked this gene into just about everything in my collection, and that's the Enchi Gene. So let's see what's up. Alright guys, so we are talking about the Enchi gene, and I wanted to show an example of a single gene. Of course, the only one that I have is a big breeder female. So I just want to point out some of the features of the Enchi gene. If you can come in and out, maybe I should just hold her. But if you notice, the orange coloration of that is classic of Enchi. The banded pattern is also classic of, or a classic characteristic of the Enchi gene. And then if you can get in on the head, the wider eye stripes are also a classic characteristic of Enchi. And one thing that you'll notice in these videos are crazy head stamps. And the Enchi gene really affects head stamps on animals. So if you're somebody who's into head stamps and you like unique looking head stamps, then Enchi is definitely the gene that you want to be working with. Not sure how good this footage is going to be because this animal's all over the place. But promise to give better footage of the animals upcoming in this video. But this is a single gene Enchi. Alright, so we've been talking about, or I have showed you quite a few of the Enchi combos that I have in the collection. Just want to talk about some ways that you can use or be using Enchi when you have it, or one small thing that I really think is really cool about Enchi. So here we have an Enchi banana, and I personally really like this combo and see this as a really nice starting point to some things that you can create. And let me show you what I'm talking about. One thing I do want to note about the banana Enchis, I find that the Enchi gene, when mixed with banana, it really reduces the amount of speckling that you find with the banana, and a lot of people complain about with the banana. And I have an adult version here, but I find they hold their color really well. So here's a breeder male, and actually the father of this guy. So as you can see, A lot less speckling than you would find in a standard banana, and it's held color and contrast really, really well. So like I was just saying, a really solid base to start banana combos with. So let's look at a few examples of what I'm talking about. Okay, so here we have a banana fire, and you can see really, really nice banana fire. But you can see this animal's at around 300, 250, 300 grams, and you can see the amount of speckling that is showing up on this animal already. But add Enchi, and you can see the significant contrast. So with the Enchi, first and foremost, the purples, it's giving it a much deeper color purple than just the banana fire on its own. The head markings, much cooler head markings on the banana Enchi fire. And then, as you can see, these are clutch mates, both the same size, and you can see a significantly less speckling on the animal with Enchi. So all you people that are complaining about bananas and the speckling, and you don't like speckling in your bananas, the one gene that you can add to your banana pairings is Enchi to reduce that speckling significantly. The last banana Enchi combo I want to show off, gotta hold this guy because he won't sit still, but he's gorgeous. It's a banana Enchi and then sugar. I was really pleased with how banana and sugar react together, so I'm gonna make some more combos this upcoming season, but definitely holding this boy back for future pairings. So that was a banana Enchi sugar. I'm telling you guys, you gotta get Enchi into your banana combos. It's just sweet. Alright guys, another great thing about Enchis are, because it's an incomplete dominant, you have the ability to make super Enchi stuff, and that's, I've just started touching the surface on a lot of the super Enchi possibilities that I can put together in my collection, but so far I love them even more than I love Enchi. So what you're looking at, this guy is a super Enchi Lesser pastel yellow belly. And this guy, let me get a shot of the head, is a super Enchi super pastel yellow belly. And both just awesome. So that's another possibility that Enchi does present, is the possibility of producing supras. Alright, so one last example of the Enchi Gene, adding Enchi Gene into your combos just to enhance your combos and make combos look better. Here, little, I believe it's a boy, hatched out. I believe it to be a Super Orange Dream Fire. Phenomenal animal. It's only shed, I think it's shed twice, so hasn't even begun to start looking as good as he's gonna look. Future breeder here at Nyoka Ball Pythons for sure. But when you add the Enchi Gene to this combo, here we have what I believe to be an Enchi Super Orange Dream Fire, and you can see when you compare the two, much cooler head pattern, much richer, let's say more of a yellow color in the pattern, a little bit richer than the animal without the Enchi. Both phenomenal animals, both naturally holdbacks. I'll be holding both these back. This one's a female and this one's a male. But you can see how the Enchi is just adding a touch of class to this combo. And just a point that I'm stressing, like hearing from a lot of customers and a lot of people that Enchi is a garbage morph, and Enchi is a morph that darkens out and browns out as it gets older. A lot of people are missing the boat, man. You gotta get Enchi in your combos. Gotta get Enchi up in your combos. Alright guys, so that's this video. I wanted to end the video on this animal. Not the nicest looking compared to some of the other ones I've shown, but I love this animal. I have a bigger version of it, and I produced a second one because it's such a powerhouse. An Enchi Fire Yellow Belly female. But on that note, thank you once again for watching our video. I appreciate all the love, all the positive comments on everything that we're doing with the channel. We're definitely going to keep it going. So please remember to like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell to know when we put out more content. And we will talk again. Take care.